Ho ho! Ho ho! Ho ho!
Gather round, children, I'll tell you the tale of a Santa so heavy he moved like a snail. Hailing from Catarina, the land of proud knights, he was jolly and plump and didn't do well with heights. And you know, old Saint Nick had a fondness for grass, even though all the stamina went straight to his ass. But despite all of that, he was selfless and kind, leaving item drops of whatever he'd find. And as it was nearing the holiday season, he warped into a painting for just the same reason. He came bearing gifts from his covenant friends, wearing armor of course from the merchant in Sens. And he collected yet more precious gifts with great haste. He'd barely had time to get the Lord vessel placed. He went right along with his Christmas crusading, making good use of his orb for invading. And when he found the world's host, his joy was so strident he'd simply start dancing with his channeler's trident. And although he was in a new world unbeknown, he'd decorate the ground with a few prism stone. Then he'd pick out some of his equipment to drop, perhaps with a few homeward bones left on top. And just as he came, so was how he went, so that all that remained was his oniony scent. But Santa was busy, he just could not linger. There were more worlds to visit, he had the dried finger. You see, Santa was no stranger to this land. He knew the landscape like the back of his hand. He knew just where to go in the wheel skeleton ditch. He even knew how to do the jump attack glitch. But upon seeing Santa, some just curled their fist, and those bitches belonged on his naughty kid list. And regarding those children who were lacking in grace, Saint Nick would be forced to throw coal at their face. But Santa, you see, was not much of a fighter. It didn't help, the opponents were always much lighter. You think you're so tough, you just want me gone? Well, good luck with all the invaders you spawn. I'm tired of dying, and I'm tired of grieving. Forget Christmas, that's it. This onion is leaving. That was the last we saw of Santa that day, due to the gankers that drove him away. But before you go, with tears filling your eyes, remember the legend never quite dies.